Hi, this is Casey, and I'm going to give a speech on parents should be allowed to spank their children. My general purpose is to persuade. I plan to persuade that it is okay for parents to discipline their children in public and in their own privacy. Children need to be disciplined because if not, they will not behave and will continue to be bad as they grow older. A lot of people that try and say that children should not be spanked or disciplined in public, are also the people who don't have children. Yet they always still get mad when children misbehave. So it's asking one thing and expecting another. It just doesn't work like that. If people did not discipline their children, they would never behave. I have taken many psychology classes, and all of them I have learned that discipline is good for children. They actually need it. Your children will thank you when they are older if you discipline them now because it's going to help them in life. It makes my life 100 times better. I'm credible for this because I have a 2-year-old and it's obvious that I discipline him, but I do have a limit. I get compliments everywhere I go with Jace. Everyone is always saying he's so well behaved and he listens all the time. Well, that's because I discipline everywhere we go and everywhere I'm with him. So he knows what's right and what's wrong no matter where we're at. There should be no difference. Because children are extremely smart. I say this because if you have a certain babysitter that doesn't discipline him as much as you do, he's going to be very excited to go over there because he knows he can get away with certain stuff. I have a perfect example of this because my mom is not nearly as strict on him as we are. So basically, whenever I tell him we're going to Grandma's house, he gets really excited because he knows that he's going to be able to do whatever he wants at Grandma's house. There's nothing we can do about that, but it's extremely obvious. You just have to learn that children are smart and they know. And yes, I do believe there's a limit. I don't agree in child abuse. There is a limit to hitting your child. I would never put a mark on my son. I would never bruise him. But he does know right from wrong, and that's just because we've disciplined him since day one. He wasn't getting in trouble when he was 3 weeks old, but you know what I mean. And I suggest to everyone I know having a kid or who already has a kid that discipline is extremely important, and it will really make your life easier, make their life easier, and it's just good for everyone. Conclusion. I'm living proof of this. So is Jace. He's so well behaved. I wish I could show you. He's not home, but I would show you that he is so well behaved. He will sit if you say sit. He's like a dog pretty much. He listens to every command. If he's trying to touch something, he doesn't do it. But yeah, because he's extremely smart. All children are. They know. They know more than you think they know. And I'm not promoting child abuse here or anything, just stating that children need to be disciplined. They need to know right from wrong because adults have to know right from wrong. So they need to learn it at an early age so it doesn't potentially become a problem in their later age. And I don't think we should get ugly looks while we're in public while discipline our children. It's the worst thing because we're trying to do good for them and good for ourselves, and we're getting ugly looks for it. It's just not right. Would you rather have a child that listens to you and is well behaved while out in public, or would you rather have a screaming kid that you have to keep chasing around? I know my eyes, when I see a parent chasing their child around, is extremely embarrassing, and I am thankful that Jace is not like that, but Jace is not like that because of our discipline. And I hate seeing it. I wish I could talk to those parents into doing it, but I really hope that I made some important points here and everyone understands why it is so extremely important for children to get disciplined, and maybe the next time you see a parent discipline their child in public, you understand and you don't give them ugly looks anymore, or maybe you have a change of mind because you're not in that position yet, and you really don't have to hurt them. Just make sure they know that what they're doing is wrong and they need to know that. So, thank you and have a great day.